saw a big smile on your face.
Yes.
What was it like driving in the car with Kankkunen?
That's the best seat among all speculators. I got the best seat.
The best seat, maybe the second best seat. Would you have driving the car might have been the best seat?
Oh no, because Kankkunen is the world champion and he knows all the road well, and this power stage is various road and many speculators. So I really feel the enjoyable of WRC. This is kind of a 000 car demo stage. In front of us, 6 minutes before, one car is gone. But with Mr. Kankkunen's drive, we catch up. And they let us pass. After that, before that, I tried to read the pace note. But since he passed the car front of us, then I just enjoy.
How is the involvement with WRC helping Toyota to sell more road cars?
Because we use the Yaris, and Yaris is becoming very popular, especially in the European region. But not only European region, we changed the name to Yaris all over the world. So Yaris name is kind of a symbol of Toyota Motorsports, which is, I think, really helps to increase the value of Toyota. Because WRC is kind of the people who loves cars and who enjoy driving, and everybody come here. They look at our Yaris. Oh, Yaris is an enjoyable car. That's going to be their image. That's a great help for WRC participants. This hydrogen is we use engines. We have a sounds. However, all the things output is water. So this is good for environment, good for fun to drive. Hydrogen or electricity is kind of, we need some infrastructures. We have a hydrogen station in the only city of Belgium. We need that kind of infrastructure. However, if we move this kind of activities, if we continue this kind of activities, all the people feel the same feelings, then everybody come to the one team, then we can make our future together.
Surprised that how well it goes. Power is a little bit more than the standard one, plus the torque. There is a lot of more torque because that fuel burns much better than the normal fuel what you can buy from the stations. So it gives you probably something like 10% more torque and power than the standard cars.
And it puts a smile on your face?
Yeah, it's good fun to drive and a new project. I'm not missing, any rallies. I will not go, but to do a few stages, one per day for the old man is enough, and to do something at least with the rallying.
I think this could be one very interesting area where we could, use something technology where we can still have the internal combustion engine, and you can keep the sound. You can see that it's still excited, but there is no emissions. So this is something which is, I think, very, very interesting. But of course, it's everything needs to be discussed between the teams with the FIA. But at least there is something on the pocket, where we can look.
Well, this is one of the more exciting projects that we've seen around the WRC for quite some time. We're in the Toyota service area with this wonderful special Toyota Yaris, and joining us is one of the development engineers involved in the project, Hiroshi-san. It's lovely to have you. Thank you for your time today. This is a special project, isn't it? The hydrogen-powered Yaris.
Yes.
How long have you been working on this one for?
I'm now entered only 3 months because we are developing based on Japan, but I'm working in Finland for following the WRC activity. But I try to focus on if this car running in the WRC, it is very exciting.
Shall we have a look under the bonnet?
Yep.
Shall we look under the bonnet, Hiroshi-san? Now, a lot of people will have questions about hydrogen power. and how it works. This looks like more or less a standard engine.
Yes, almost carry over from the production GR Yaris. Some portion modify for adjustment the hydrogen combustion.
So with the combustion, in a normal engine,
Yep.
it's petrol or fuel
Yep.
and air in the combustion process, bang,
Yeah.
and that's what makes the power. How does it work with hydrogen?
Looks similar way, but in the petrol ICE using the injector for the gasoline. But in this car, just injection for the hydrogen.
Right. So it injects the gas
Yeah,
into the chamber
yeah.
and sparks. There you go. So that's more or less a standard Yaris engine.
Yes.
Wow. And in terms of power output, similar power output to the Yaris GR, more or less. Interesting look on your face.
That's a secret.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm sure it's no
Yeah.
less. Let's have a look around the car then. As we've already established, it's more or less a standard GR. Those look like standard brakes.
Yeah, in this time difficult to install the race spec and rally spec brakes, but near future we try to that.
Yeah, okay. Let's then have a look at the back. Normally you would have a fuel tank and a fuel filler, and we can see that there, fuel filler at the side.
Yep.
Can we have a look in the
Yeah,
boot
okay.
and see what special stuff we've got in the boot here? It is, as we've said, it is hydrogen gas that's running this. It's not liquid hydrogen. There's lots of issues still around liquid hydrogen. That's your tank, yeah?
Yep. This is tank carryover from the normal Mirai.
Okay. Rightio. And how do you fill it? Where do you fill it? Do you fill it?
That is a top secret for the technical issue.
Lots of secrets. That shows how good this project is. It's still very much work in progress, isn't it? Looks like quite a big tank.
Yep.
It is full of gas and not liquid. What kind of range would that give us? Say it was all road sections. Take out the hard driving in the stages. In terms of road sections, what kind of range might that give us?
Basically, we doesn't try in the road condition, but I think we can achieve the 200 kilometers or something.
Okay.
But I don't know the actual range.
So this is still very much a test bed, isn't it? It's still very much a work in progress.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
So you're using the WRC to develop this new technology.
Yeah.
And
That's
is-
our challenge.
And how does that work practically? Because as you say, you're in Finland, the team are based in Japan.
Yeah.
There's an awful lot of you work very closely together.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. But we are now communicate well
Yeah.
between the Japan and both sides.
Fantastic. Let's have a look inside the car. Any changes inside the car? Shall we go around this way? I do like it. Juha Kankkunen. We haven't seen that for long enough, have we? So that's pretty much standard with the roll cage fitted, yeah?
Yeah.
So what are the biggest challenges then this weekend? What's the biggest challenge you and the team have had to overcome to get this car ready for the stages?
In this same system running in the Super Taikyu activity by the Toyoda Akio, he called in the Morizo,
Yeah.
and also our team principal Jari-Matti also driving in the Fuji. But we doesn't have any experience in the WRC activity. Then we have to adjustment road condition and some undulation in the road.
Have you got any special equipment within the car to monitor? Is there any monitoring equipment to?
We are installing some treatment of the
Yeah.
protection
Right,
and
okay.
some adjustment.
Well, I have to say, it is a very, very special project, and we will look forward to seeing it out on the stages this weekend. Thank you very, very much for sharing this great project with us, and the best of luck this weekend.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Arigato.
ありがとう。